Every time we talk about honoring our ancestors, someone jumps out yelling, "That's demonic. The dead know nothing. Jesus is the only way." But here's what they never question. They call on Abraham, Moses, Isaac, Jacob, David, Noah, Paul, Peter every single day. Guess what? None of them are your ancestors. Ignorance has made many Africans today ignore their real ancestors who birthed them, fought for them, bled for them, and died for you. Let's break this colonized contradiction down, step by step. 1. Jesus' identity is based on ancestors. Matthew 1 verses 1 through 17 literally opens with this: Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. So if the dead know nothing, why does Jesus need a family tree? Why does your Bible open with lineage? 2. God introduces himself through ancestors. Exodus 3 verse 6, God says, "I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob." So God himself is name-dropping dead people. But when we pour water and remember our grandmothers, it's suddenly witchcraft? Make it make sense. 3. Jesus spoke to the dead. Matthew 17 verse 1 through 3. The Transfiguration. Jesus is having a full conversation with Moses and Elijah, two dead men. So when Jesus does it, it's holy. But when Africans do it, it's evil? Nah, that's brainwashing. 4. Tombs of prophets were honored. Luke 11 verse 47. Jesus says, "You build tombs for the prophets." So people were literally building shrines and memorials for the dead. But let a black family light incense for grandma, set up an ancestral altar, and they're suddenly called demons? Double standards. 5. Hebrews chapter 11, the Biblical Ancestor Hall of Fame. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses. Hebrews 11 lists all the dead men of faith and honored them like heroes. So let's be honest, Christianity is built on honoring dead men. They just renamed it faith instead of ancestral reverence. Let's call it what it is. When Africans honor ancestors, it's demonized. When the church does it, it's canonized. You were programmed to forget your own bloodline, to worship strangers from ancient books instead of remembering the ones who loved you into existence. This is a nudge to reclaim your roots. Remember your people. Honor your truth. They've made you forget your own bloodline and taught you to worship strangers. But listen, your ancestors weren't demons. They were protectors, warriors, healers, and they're still with you right now. Every time you light a candle, pour a drop of water, speak their name with love, you break the spell they cast on us. So if this made you think, if you learned something real today, like this post, drop a comment, even just an ancestor's name, repost it, copy the link and send it to someone who needs this truth. Save this for future reference, because the world wants us to forget. But we remember,